This audio was recorded as part of a performance studies exhibition project under the Dundalk Institute of Technology. All recordings are based on Kytice, originally written by Karel Jaromír Erben, and this version was translated by Susan Reynolds. All text rights belong to the authors. For best experience, please listen with headphones. The Wedding Shirt. The clock had struck 11 at night, and still the lamp was shining bright, and still the lamp was burning clear, over the prie-dieu hanging near. A picture of God's mother hung, God's mother with her little son, upon the wall of that low room, a rosebud with a rose in bloom. Before the Almighty Virgin there, a girl was kneeling deep in prayer, head bowed, in supplication lost. Upon her breast her hands lay crossed. The tears were falling from her eyes, her bosom heaved with anguished sighs. Each tear that dropped fell down to rest, and disappeared on that white breast.
Where is my father now? Alas, over his body grows the grass. Alas, where is my mother? Where? She's lying by my father there. My sister died within the year. A bullet killed my brother dear. I had a sweetheart, to my sorrow. I would have died for him tomorrow. To foreign lands he went away, and hasn't come back to this day. He went away to foreign lands, and dried my tears with soothing hands. Now sow some flaxseed, darling sea, and every day remember me. The first year set about the spinning, the second damp and bleach the linen, and sew shirts when the third's beginning, and when those shirts are finished, you shall wave yourself a crown of rue. It's finished, all the shirts I sewed are safely in my hope chest stowed, my crown's already dry and sere, and still my sweetheart isn't here. Out in the wide, wide world is he, a stone lies deep beneath the sea. 3 years since news of him arrived, God only knows if he's alive. O Virgin Mary, rich in power, support me, help me in this hour. Bring back my love from foreign parts, the one flower to rejoice my heart. Bring back my sweetheart from abroad, or cut my life and suffering short. With him my life's a flower in spring, without the words a frozen thing. O Mary, Mother of relief, bring help and comfort in my grief.
The picture moved upon the wall. The girl cried out in fear, appalled. The lamp whose flame was burning weakly sputtered and then went out completely. A draught of wind that blew it out, a sign that evil was about. Hark! On the porch a footfall came, and tap tap on the window frame.
Are you awake or sleeping, dear? Hey there, my lass, it's me. I'm here. Hey there, lass. What are you about? Do you still know me? Not a doubt? Or has another cut me out?
My sweetheart, oh my heaven above! I've just been thinking of you, love. I've thought about you every day. For you, this moment, I did pray.
Leave your praying, let it be. Jump to it. Come and follow me. The moon is shining as our guide, and I have come to fetch my bride.
What do you mean, for heaven's sake? Where should we go? It's far too late. The night is bleak, the wind blows strong. Wait until day, it isn't long.
Night is day, and day is night. Dreams weighed my eyes down when it's light, before the cockerels awake. You as my own bride I must take. Jump to it, now, and don't delay. You'll be my wife this very day.
It was the deepest hour of night. The moon was shining from the heights. The village was all silent, bleak, but for the stormy wind's wild shriek. By leaps and bounds he went ahead, and after him the girl did tread. The dogs were howling as they went, as they picked up the troubled sun. They howled and howled, curious cry to say a dead man was nearby.
A fine clear night, about this time, out of their graves the dead do climb. Before you know it, they are near. My darling, do you feel no fear?
What should I fear? You're by my side, and God's eye watches far and wide. But come along, my darling, tell. Your father, is he alive and well? Your father and your mother sweet, will she be happy when we meet?
You want to know a lot, my dear. Come quickly, all will soon be clear. Come quickly, now. Time will not stay. Before us lies a long, long way. Love, what's that in your right hand there?
I've brought some little books of prayers.
Throw them away! Those prayers and moans are heavier than so many stones. Throw them away to travel light, and keep it in step with me tonight.
The little books he seized and threw, and at one bound 10 miles they flew. Through highland snow their journey wound, with rocks and desolate woods all round. In gullies and on cliff tops dark, they heard wild bitches yelp and bark. The tawny owl with hoot and cry announced ill fortune was close by. By leaps and bounds he went ahead, and after him the girl did tread. On rocks and briars, thorny stouts, those feet of hers so white now walked, and on the flints and underwood they left behind a trail of blood.
A fine clear night, just now, they say. The dead among the living stray. Before you know it, they are near. My darling, do you feel no fear?
What should I fear? You're by my side, and God's hand shelters far and wide. But come along, my darling, tell. What is your house like? Furnished well? A nice clean parlor, bright and gay. And is the church not far away?
You want to know a lot, my dear. This very day, all will be clear. Come quickly now, because time flies. A long way still before us lies. Love, what's that round your waist I see?
I've brought along my rosary.
That rosary of bladder nuts twists rounds you like a snake and cuts. Throw it away, no time to lose.
The rosary he snatched and threw. At one bound 20 miles they flew. Through lowlands now their journey wound, through water meadows, swampy ground, and in the swamps and caverns too. Below the wisps played gleaming blue. A double file, 9 in each row, as when with a corpse to the grave they go. And by the stream a noisy throng of rocks crowed out a funeral song. By leaps and bounds he went ahead. She followed, now with weaker tread. The grasses, with their sharp-edged blades, slashed at the feet of that poor maid. The fresh green ferns on either side, with her own blood were stained and died.
A fine clear night just now, you know. Swift to their graves the living go. Before you know the grave is near. My darling, do you feel no fear?
I'm not afraid, you're by my side, and God's will govern far and wide. But hold a while in this fierce space, and let me have a breathing space. My spirit's weak, my legs are failing, and pain like knives my heart impaling.
Just come along, my girl, make haste. We'll soon be there, no time to waste. The feast is ready, guests await, and like an arrow, time flies straight. What are you wearing on that string around your neck upon that string?
A cross my mother left, poor thing.
That damned bit of gold, you mean, has cutting edges sharp and keen. It pricks you, does the same to me. Drop it, and like a bird you'll be.
The little cross he grabbed and threw. At one bound 30 miles they flew. There amid broad and barren lands, a high and lofty building stands. Narrow its windows, long as well, and on its roof a tower and a bell.
Hey there, my girl, alas we're here. Can you see anything, my dear?
That church, perhaps? God save us all.
A church? No, that's my castle hall.
That graveyard? crosses row on row.
My garden? Those aren't crosses. No. Hey there, my darling. Look at me. Over this wall, leap merrily.
Leave me alone, oh let me be. You're wild and terrible to see. Fetid as poison is your breath. Your heart is icy as death.
My darling, there's no need to fear. My home's all merriment and cheer. There's meat aplenty, no blood. Though tonight's the first time it's been so. What's in that bundle there, my own?
Those are the shirts that I have sewn.
Of those you won't need more than 2. That's one for me and one for you.
Laughing, he tossed the bundle hands onto a grave beyond the fence.
Now look at me, don't fear at all. Jump after it across that wall.
But all this way you've gone ahead. I followed on this path of dread. You've gone before me up till now, so jump and once more show me how.
With one swift bound he leapt the wall, no thought of treachery at all. He leapt 5 fathoms in the air and could not see her anywhere, except for when her dress of white flickered around her in her flight, and now a shelter was close by, the evil host could not descry. A little room stood there, a hut, the low door with a bolt was shut. Behind the girl the door slammed fast, the bolt would keep her safe at last. The shed was plain, no windows too, between the slats the moon gleamed through. Tight as a cage, this little shed, there on a plank, a man lay, dead. And what a noise! Outside there raves a host of monsters from the graves. They murmur as they clatter about. This is the song that they whine out. The corpse belongs in the grave's dark hole. Woe to him who neglects his soul. And then upon the door, boom, boom, he's thundering outside her groom.
Come on, that fellow, stand up. Hey, draw back that bolt for me, I say.
The dead man's eyes are open wide. The dead man wraps them side to side. His head half risen from the ground, he gathers strength and looks around.
Lord God, assist me in this hour. Don't give me into Satan's power. Dead men, lay down and do not rise. God grant you rest in paradise.
The dead man lowered his head once more and closed his eyes just as before. And there it goes again, boom, boom, harder than ever knocked her groom.
Come on, dead fellow, stand up. Hey, open this room for me, I say.
And at that voice and at that row, up from the plank the corpse stands now, and with stiff arm points to the door, there where the bolt holds it secure.
Oh, save my soul, Lord Jesus Christ. Have mercy when my need is highest. Dead men, lay down and do not stand. God hold us both within his hand.
The dead man settled down once more and stretched his limbs just as before. Again, boom, boom, outside they hear. The girl is blind and deaf with fear.
Come on, that fellow, stand up. Hey, give me that living girl, I say.
Oh, poor, poor girl, for at those words he rises one more time, the third. His great dim eyes roll in his head upon the girl with fright half dead.
Stand by me, Virgin Mary, plead with your dead son and intercede. I prayed a prayer that was not fitting. Forgive the sin I was committing. Oh, free me, Mary, Mother of Grace, from the evil forces in this place.
And close by, in the hamlet here, a cock begins to crow quite near. And from the village all around, whole companies of cocks resound. The corpse, as he had risen before, suddenly sprawled upon the floor, and all was quiet outside the room. The crowd had fled, and her evil groom. As folk are going to early mass, they stand astonished as they pass. Up there one grave is gaping wide, and in the dead house stands a bride, and upon every burial mound Shreds of new shirts are scattered around. Maiden, you showed good sense indeed, to think on God in time of need, and from your evil groom were freed. If you'd tried any other means, damned evermore you would have been. Your graceful body, white and pure, would have been like those shirts, for sure.